I need 1-1 today, but it didn't feel like a 1-1, that, did it?
Not really. I think it was a very good game of football. To be honest, I enjoy playing Altrincham. We had a really good game against them last year, and I really wanted them as part of our preparation again this year. Absolutely love the way they play football. Obviously, as an up-and-coming manager, while I was at Cole, you're looking at the teams above and how they play, and in your mind you'll have a style of how you'd like to play, but trying to execute it at different levels of football is difficult. And I've been an admirer of Altrincham, and obviously the way Phil Parkinson, the Gaffer, plays the last 2-3 years, and just try and emulate little bits of it. Obviously you can't copy it because it's the way they play, and they've got some very talented players. But I thought today we were more than a match for their style. I thought we played some fantastic football today. I thought we was very solid defensively, limited them to very little. A bit disappointed we've not won the game. The one lapse in concentration in the second half, where we've stood up and watched them play football around us as if like we was amazed by it, and it's the only time they picked us off. So that was disappointing, but I thought we finished the game really strong as well, even though we made all them changes. But I think overall, we wanted to get better every game pre-season. Tuesday was a bit false because of how many changes we made, but I think we've done that. I think from Trafford, I think it's been a perfect pre-season. We've not got too giddy. We know there's loads to learn, loads of great performances from players, and we're a young, new team. The average age of the team, I think, is 22, is it? 23, something like that. So we're a young team, but it's an exciting team. And I think we've delivered again at home in front of our supporters and board to show that, we're not the done deal, but that it could be a nice, exciting season for us.
It felt like a 1-1 game in terms of how we played.
Yeah, I thought we were the better team. I mean, I think most games that we've played this year, I think 60 minutes we've been the better team, but I thought the majority of that match, up until the 90th minute when the subs came on, the 75th minute, I thought we still looked the better team. I thought we did really well today.
And we didn't get a chance to talk to you after your first goal a couple of weeks ago. Pleased to get on the score sheet again.
Yeah, definitely. It took me a while to get my first goal, but I think that's what I needed. I think that I needed that one goal, and then I scored another one today, so hopefully that's me kicking on now and I'll get a few this season.
Some very good interchanging of playing, wasn't there, between the midfield three, joining up with Don Knowles?
Yeah, I think the first 10 minutes we were very sloppy with the ball, but I don't know if that was just the eagerness to really try and play, because we trained on Thursday and it was unbelievable in training in the patterns that we're trying to work at the moment. I think they were too eager to try and get them off, and we weren't set to get them off. There was no trigger to get it off, and all of a sudden you're thinking, oh, sloppy. And that's where they had their best spell of the game, the first 10 minutes. But once we got to grip with that, and then the way that we pressed as well, especially in the organised press that we've worked on, as a management team, you want to see the stuff you work on come off, and we didn't do it in the first 10 minutes. Once we did that, we looked fantastic. And you can only play your football if you're on the front foot, and the energy level's there, the intensity's there, but that intensity has to come from work rate. The work rate to want to go and win the ball back first, and then it sets you up to play. And once we've done that, I think 12 minutes in, we were fantastic. And then, like you say, the link-up play between Luke Daly, Curran and Dunny at times, it's everything that I want to see on my team. The identity's there, backed up by Dale with the width with, say, Mackay, Curran going out a little bit wider at times. And then when you've got a talisman like Dom Knowles, who, we've named him the team captain today, I think he's fantastic. So going forward, when you've got your captain leading the line like he does, we can play off him. And that link-up play just sets us up for some really exciting attacks. We probably spoil ourselves by overplaying with one touch, thinking we can do it, and we're not going to get away with that every week. But I'd rather them try it now and try and have that identity, and hopefully the fans can see that we're trying to play good football at a good tempo, try and score goals. And that didn't change when the subs come on, because then they were here Thursday, so they know what we're trying to do. And it's all good. Still loads to work on. Next week will be a completely different story. But I do think that if we can play like we did today against an Altrincham side, that Chester are very similar in the way that they play the ball around really nicely. I went to watch them on Wednesday. Damo's gone to watch them today. So we've got an understanding of what we're up against. But it'll be an exciting game next week, and one that we're really looking forward to going into.
Do you feel like you're back to where you want to be?
Yeah, I feel like I'm still not quite there, but I feel like I'm nearly there now. I've had a good pre-season. I've worked hard in the off pre-season. And like last year, I had a bit of like stop-start coming back from a broken leg. But yeah, feeling good.
And finally, what's the mood like in the camp at the moment?
Brilliant, yeah, we've got such a good set of lads. I think everyone's on the same page with how we want to play. It's just brilliant, it's really good.
Brilliant. Thanks again for coming to speak to us, Alex, and well done today.
Nice one, cheers, Billy.